It's your boy Desiree Johnson, and today we're going to be talking about why you should optimize your testosterone before starting your fitness journey. And what I mean by that, I don't mean by taking TRT, you know what I'm saying, or taking chemicals and put from outside and put them inside.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
We're talking about naturally optimizing the testosterone that you already have. Why you should do that? Because testosterone causes you to be leaner. It's kind of like the code in the system, right, that your brain sends for your body to burn fat. And you may call this bro science or not, but I've experienced this firsthand. When I optimized my testosterone, the gains came more naturally. But don't just optimize your testosterone, right? But I'm saying is build your meal plan around the testosterone. Give yourself foods that are nutrient dense. That's what actually builds testosterone. People don't realize is for testosterone to build in your body, you have to supply the micronutrients it needs. That means getting the boron is a supplement everyone should be taking. Getting the zinc, getting the magnesium, getting the vitamin D, right? Getting healthy fats like egg yolks, you know what I'm saying? Leafy greens, getting protein, right? Still approach it like a bodybuilder, right? Get the type of stuff that'll help you gain muscle, right? Like still focus on your macros, but just put the foods that you eat to optimize your testosterone, right? Complex carbs. I mean, rice is good always, right? But you can always do sweet potatoes, right? You can always do yams, right? You can always have, make sure you have your salad. You make sure you have your eggs, right? All these things are gonna be fine on your fitness journey, on your diet. People make it a little too crazy, and that's the problem I have. Like, you don't have to eat chicken and rice. Like, be complex with it, and that helps you get the nutrients you need, right? Get liver in there maybe once a week. Get your steak, right? Get your shrimp. Get your salmon. See, what I did to get into shape and to get in the best shape possible, and I'm going to show you guys right now, 3, 2, 1. What I did was I just followed the macros. So I just had 6 ounces of any meat for one meal, right? That's 6 ounces of shrimp, 6 ounces of steak, right? And then I have, 3 ounces of vegetables. That one day could be broccoli. The next one, and I'll tell you guys, the best vegetables. And my source actually is this guy. I forgot his name on YouTube, but shout out to him. I'll find out who he is, and I'll put it right here. But the best foods for testosterone, the best vegetables for testosterone is asparagus, broccoli, kale, spinach, mustard greens, and yeah. I mean, not to say that the other vegetables aren't good, get them as well, right? Fish oil is very good. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? And focus on the habits, right? There's habits also. Getting good sleep, right? De-stressifying, taking your time to wind down, organize your day. Because a lot of times when we don't organize our day, we tend to stress about more things. Plan it out, write it out. Okay, I'm stressing about this, and trust me, I understand. I'm an adult. This is my own apartment. I understand, and I'm starting to understand this very, very clearly how hard it can get to just balance everything in your life. It's very hard, very hard. You gotta write it down, because every day, right? Jesus said not to worry, to pray about it, but he also said the day has enough trouble of its own. So don't worry about the future. Let's focus on what we can get done today, right? Let's approach the day like that. So get enough sleep. I would recommend 8 hours. If you can get more than that, you have that type of time. I don't know about you. I have a full-time job. Now, I'm trying to post these videos to make this money, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make the money, bro. But anyways, I'm giving y'all a free game. Get outside. Get some sunlight. Put the phone away, right? Every morning, wake up, get some sunlight. That's going to help with your dopamine, right? You know what I'm saying? Walk. Oh, another thing I recommend, and this is if you want to do it or not, do high intensity cardio alongside regular cardio. What do I mean by that? Don't just go out and start running miles, right? Like keep your heart rate, you just jogging. Sprints. I cannot stress enough how much sprints increases your testosterone. That is one of the quickest ways to increase your testosterone. So what did I do? I created a system where every single day I'm creating habits. I have meal plan. I have sleep around building my testosterone and building muscle. So I'm knocking two birds with one stone. And what does that mean? That means that the gains are gonna come quicker, right? Now I'm not gonna hit a ceiling, right? You can gain muscle without optimizing, not giving a damn. I mean, you can. If you got good genetics, I mean, I got pretty good genetics. But why do that when you can maximize? See, I don't wanna be just, you know what I'm saying? Even just that looks good, but I wanna take it to the next level. How good can I get with this? What is the maximum potential that I can reach? What's the maximum potential that you could reach? Right? And testosterone is so important. Like, you can't go wrong with natural testosterone. Now, don't take steroids, right? They have, you know what I'm saying? They will literally change your personality. They may cause emotional damage. Emotional damage, straight up. Optimize your natural testosterone. It will literally help with your confidence, your mood. It's funny, a man with high testosterone is actually not an aggressive man. He's actually more calm in situations. He's more assertive in situations, right? The bad reps from testosterone comes when somebody's out of whack naturally and taking stuff and adding stuff to their system. So these are ways that you can naturally optimize your testosterone. Remember, start sleeping right. Start eating right. Maybe cut out the processed foods. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we have our cravings. Have them twice a week. Have them once or twice a week, right? Lose body fat. That's a very good one too. But don't get too low. You want to stay at 15. Maybe get low for like a period of time. Don't stay down there. And then lose that initial fat and then get on a clean bulk. And then you just stay around the 15% range. Oh, you're cherry, right? And you start to fill out your shirts. You start to look good. Look smacking, amen. And yeah, eat, the right foods, clean, right foods. Get your supplements in. Now, not testosterone supplements. No, do not eat don't. Just take the micronutrients that your body needs, right? It's the supply that the factory needs to create the product. You're putting the supply in there, right? And maybe the oil that turns the gears. That's what the supplement is. Now all of a sudden it's turning the gears and now you're building testosterone, right? Working out, lifting heavy, sprints, cardio. Not too crazy though. You don't want to go too crazy with it. Get sunlight, be happy. You know what's crazy? There's actually some studies around testosterone. There's actual natural things that that you do in life. Competition. Being competitive actually increases testosterone. And not even in just physical ways. Chess players have been reported to have testosterone spikes as they're playing chess. Right? Your body supplies it. When your mind knows that you need it, it's going to give it to you. Daniel Cormier versus John Jones. And Daniel Cormier was natural. We don't know about John Jones. Shout out to him, the greatest of all time. But Daniel Cormier was natural. His testosterone levels were extremely high before their fight. What's another thing that increases testosterone? Getting around the opposite sex. See, it's crazy, the red pill talking about, stay away from women, this and that. No, it's actually crazy talking to a beautiful woman. There's been reported that an older man, just him talking to a pretty girl, literally increases testosterone like that in an instant. So if you just keep these habits in mind, if you can maybe implement in a daily routine, you can start to reach excellence and start to reach the maximum potential that you have as a human being. I don't measure my test, bro. I don't really want to do blood work. You know when your testosterone is going up. You can feel it coursing through your veins. I don't need to go test it. But what you should do, though, don't look at the next man. Don't compare the numbers. Focus on yourself. And I'm telling you, you will feel better. You will get better. Everything will improve in some type of aspect. Right? There's so many things that you could do. So many things. It's your boy. Stay tuned. I'm coming back with more. God bless. Subscribe and like. Bro, if you don't like this shit, bro, after me making this 10-minute video game, like, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Just quit YouTube, bro, at this point. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Bro, it literally, all I'm asking you, gang, is to move your finger from here to here, bro. Just press the like button. That's it. That's it. It's your boy, Desi Ray Johnson. God bless.